very excited and very happy for him. I've seen him grow. I've seen him being a parent, becoming a father. I've seen him really, really mature. And I think he's a good, responsible, mature man.
At last, at last, because they have been together for a very long time. So I'm happy, and yeah.
I think from my S6 VAC. Yeah, no, not S6 VAC. I don't know. It has been long.
I have known Alinda for 9 to 10 years. Since they were at university in Mukono, that's the time I got to know Alinda.
I know that it's going to be, I don't even have to hope. I know that it's going to be a really beautiful marriage. Daisy, as I said, she's just a beautiful person, and she has such good energy. Whatever she goes through personally.
Alinda is very lovely, a very happy person. I would not trade her for anything else.
She never lets negative energy get to her. She's just always positive, and that is also one thing that I know is going to stand out in her marriage, is that she's an amazing mother. She is and will be an amazing wife.
The very first time I actually heard of Adam, I think I was 18 years old, and he was extremely quiet, and he, kept to himself all the time, and that's all that I knew.
It is what you see, as in, you can't start saying, hey, maybe this guy will buy me flowers. No, that's it. What you see is what you get.
Then we had a conversation when I was about 20 years old, and he was real, calm and collect, and extremely prideful, and that's really cool to me.
I've known Daisy from a long time, ever since we were on campus. And I've always known her to be a very happy girl. And I think Daisy is also brilliant and really responsible.
She's always got my back. When there's a time she took me to school when my parents had refused, because they said Desire is a very stubborn boy, so she was like, no, it's okay, I'll take him. So she's a cool chick. She has always had my back. Yeah. We're peas in a pod.
When I heard they were getting married, I was really glad. They're like a perfect match. They complement each other, and it's just so lovely to look at when they're together.
I was happy for her, at the same time sad, because now I no longer disturb my sister, what? But I was really happy for her. Happy she got married. Happy she found love. Yeah, found a cool guy. Met a guy. He's cool. He's a G guy. Had kids together. What? Yeah. So I'm really happy for her.
I was really happy that she was getting married.
I think I was given that information a couple months ago, and I was happy. I was extremely happy for them.
The chemistry between them every time I'm around them is very strong. I think they are people that are made for each other. Like whatever comes their way, I think that they are made for each other. And with those two beautiful kids, they are just an amazing family.
Should put God first in their marriage, because he is all we have. He's our Almighty Father. He gives and takes. He oversees everything, and he protects us all. Then two, a marriage. People may say it's a bed of roses, but I think sometimes it's the hard work you put in. It's what you put in. It's the effort you put in.
Adam, you'll have to be patient with my sister. She's a woman, so every now and then she's bound to, nag you. But just be patient with her, like the calm guy that you are. And I believe all will be nice. Alinda, support Adam in all that he's doing, all his adventures. Be the pillar of the family. And I believe just keep doing what you're doing. I believe you'll love each other forever.
Love each other, be there for one another. And I wish you all the best.
To compromise and understand each other, because compromise is a huge thing. It's going to be trials and tribulations. As long as you guys can understand each other and have plenty of children, I'm fine by that.
I know your marriage is going to be one of a kind, with your lovely children, Lorraine, Cuthbert, and Christian.
I'm very inspired.
adults to take over responsibility. It's inspiring.
Am I inspired to get married by this? Yes. With all the love and affection that I see between Adam and Alinda, who wouldn't want that? Yeah, but I'm in my 20s, so no rush, but I'm inspired.
We're happy for them, and we trust that they'll be in this marriage forever.
It was back in school. It was in 2006.
I met him at school. We were friends for a long time, for about a year, I guess. Yeah, then we started dating in second year of campus.
It was actually in class. We met in class, we were in the same class.
I feel like every time I was with him, it was a good time, it was a good day for me. So I don't have a particular one. I can't say, because we've had very many beautiful moments together. And I can't, I mean, I want to say one the day he proposed to me, but there's been even better than those days.
Actually, I don't have any memory of my first or most favorite day.
It was this one time, I was pregnant with our first boy, Bill, and we're in the middle of, I think there's this thing with pregnant women, they're always hormonal, right? But at that moment, when you're pregnant, you don't even care, you don't even know that that's happening, that there's an effect on the other person, right? So this time I was going to travel to Nairobi. I was supposed to do some stuff in Nairobi, and I needed a car. I needed him to come with me because I think I was so needy, but I needed a car. So we used his I don't know if it was the Mazda, because he was driving a car at campus. I don't know if it was the Mazda. So on our way to the airport, it got an issue. And it was around, I think it was coming to midnight, close to 1. I was so upset, very upset. I think I said very despicable things, and I can't even remember what it was. But he was so calm. He was so understanding. I thought that day for sure I was going to lose him, because at that point he has nothing to do. It's not like we have like AAA, we're going to call AAA and they bring some kind of tow truck. We're in the middle of nowhere. We're like in the valley somewhere in Mukono, right? And there was nothing he was going to do at the particular moment. So I didn't have to shout, I didn't have to yell, I didn't have to get so upset like the way he did. But he was so understanding. He just kept telling me, Alinda, you relax, Alinda. And I'm like, no, you see now I'm pregnant. Like, no, relax. We're going to do something about it. And like about an hour later, there was a Bajaj that was passing by. He told them to bring us some help, and indeed they came and helped us out. And he was still calm, you know. He was very, very calm, very loving.
We started as friends. She was very good. She was a very good friend to me. We're very close as friends. She knew a lot about me as friends. I knew a lot about her as friends. And for some reason, whenever we got home for the long holiday, I don't know, she always called me. I always called her. Yeah. So that's how we really got to know each other. We were also in the same discussion group.
Really, it was a very good moment, and I just realized that I can't see myself with anybody else but with him.
Because I'm marrying my friend, she's actually my best friend. That's what excites me.
Okay, what excites me is that, well, for starters, it's a long life commitment, but then I'm going to be with one of the best men in my life, so that's exciting. I'm going to be with Adam, my love, yeah.
Witnessing my vows to the woman I love.
I look forward to taking my shoes off, getting out of that big dress, and dancing with my husband.
Legally and in the eyes of God, since it has been recognized, I would want to push it forward. To love my wife more, have more children, live to see my grandchildren.
I guess to just be happy. Just be happy and look forward to achieving great things in life.